Hello, welcome to MJ's Mystical Tarot, where tarot and true crime come together to solve or help solve cases like missing persons, unsolved cases, and cold cases. Today I want to do a reading on Devlin Tait, who was 19. He went missing April 21st of 2025, and he is a young man who is, I would say, an urgent missing person. He has cerebral palsy, autism, tourettesyndrome, fetal alcohol syndrome, and needs medication. My understanding is he went out for a walk in the morning, which was normal for him, and didn't come back, which was not normal for him. At the intro, you probably saw the phone number that you can contact if you have any information. I will also have that in the description box below in case you didn't get a chance to write it down. So if you have any information, please contact them. His family really want to get Devlin back. So I want to call in the energy, spirit, and spirit guides around Devlin Tait, Devlin Tait, Devlin Tait. Please and thank you. So what happened to Devlin the day that he went missing? Please and thank you. What happened to Devlin? Buried truth, a dead end, a disguise. So that could be he's in a disguise, but somebody else could have been in a disguise. Maybe he didn't realize the person he came across was a threat to him or dangerous. Travel, games, dismemberment, whew. Death. Not cards I wanted to get. Home, road, alive. Okay, so I got alive and death. Interesting. Cleanup, but that came in reverse, and this deck was all in the upright position. Eyewitness, so somebody witnessed whatever took place. A tunnel and a mail. Okay, so let me see how this is supposed to be. So the disguise could be a male and or the eyewitness, but the male could also be the eyewitness. And that person could be close to home, I'm getting. Buried truth, dead end, cleanup kind of go together, as does games for some reason. I'm getting games goes there. Travel, road, tunnel. Let's go with that. I think that might be the way. I know it's a little chaotic with so many cards, but I'm trying to give a little room for clarity here. So let's get some clarity, clarification, however you want to call it. Can we clarify buried truth, dead end, cleanup, and games, please and thank you? So if cleanup's in reverse, does that mean that there is evidence then to be found? That could be good. We want to clarify buried truth, dead end, cleanup, and reverse, and games for Devlin Tait, please and thank you. Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet, bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. Okay. But I feel this has to do with the games, memories. This is giving me family, so I'm going to put this with home. Can we clarify buried truth, please, and thank you, for Devlin Tait. Whoa, you want to give me all that? Okay. Commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. Not sure where that goes, so I'll just put that on the side for a second. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. So was there someone he might have been interested in a romantic way that might have been wearing a disguise, as in they weren't really interested? Maybe they were making a game out of the interest in him. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. So is somebody spying on him? That could be the eyewitness, but they could also be disguised as the eyewitness and be the person spying, creeping. And these kind of go into play with that for me. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed, trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. So that's giving me tunnel. But I still am getting confused with death, dismemberment, and alive. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. That's kind of games. Exhaustion, depletion, drained, long journey. Journey, travel, road. Can we clarify male, please? And thank you for Devlin Tait. Clarify male. Who is this male energy in Devlin's disappearance? Ooh. Hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting, past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. So is this male this person here? I don't know yet. Can we clarify the male energy for Devlin Tait's disappearance, please, and thank you. Time, waiting, cycles, moments. So was somebody waiting for the right time to get Devlin? Healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. Oh, sorry. So was he close to death and threatened dismemberment but is still alive? Or was he kept alive initially? And can we clarify alive for Devlin Tait? Conflicted, decisions, hot, cold, multiple choices. So somebody had a choice to make. Can we clarify death for Devlin Tait, please, and thank you. Apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. Can we clarify dismemberment for Devlin Tait, please, and thank you. Rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. So he rejected someone. Can we clarify dismembered for Devlin Tait, please, and thank you. Distracted, sidetracked, change, delay. So they changed plans. Were they planning? I'm still confused. More clarification for Devlin Tait, please, and thank you. Thank you. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. Thinking, missing you, craving, desiring, illusion, dishonesty, deception, trickery. So somebody tricked him. Conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility. So this is giving me somebody was interested in him. Whether he was interested back or not, I don't know. Can we clarify buried truth for Devlin Tait, please, and thank you. Whoa, thank you. The Chiromancer, delivering news, collaboration, The priest, perseverance, faith, but I'm getting like fingerprints, so somebody might, very true, but there could be still fingerprints to be found. That's why the cleanup is in reverse, because there might be evidence to still be found. The alchemist, balance, invention, destruction. The alchemist reminds me of like a scientist or a pharmacist, so that could explain where he doesn't need medication. He would be dead without it, but maybe somebody's keeping him alive because they're able to get the medications he needs, or they're making them. Can we clarify dead end for Devlin Tait? Please and thank you. Clarify dead end. This one. The merchant, self-worth trade. So maybe somebody who is a pharmacist or a pharmaceutical rep or a scientist. Can we clarify dead end? The diviner, divine timing, evaluation. Oh, two more. The smith, overthinking, taking action, and the painter, productivity, creation. So somebody's creating the medications or something. Wow. Can we clarify dead for Devlin Tait, please? The puppeteer, explanations, apologies. So somebody wants, I'm getting somebody who's controlling the narrative, so somebody wants people to think he was maybe dismembered and dead, because puppeteer, they're showing like, I'm thinking of like a marionette doll. So they want people to think that. Can we clarify alive for Devlin Tait, please and thank you? And two want to come. The waker, awareness, reflection. So that could be an eyewitness. The fate, accepting help, guidance. So was he accepting help? I'm just going to quickly grab my dowsing rods and see if we can clarify the between dead and alive, because this is really throwing me off. So Devlin Tait, Devlin Tait, Devlin Tait. Please cross the rods for a yes if I'm connected to the energy and spirit of Devlin Tait, please and thank you. And they are crossing. I'm going to try and get a better angle for you, and hopefully that will work. Can these cross if I'm in connection with Devlin Tait, please? Thank you. And open them nice and wide for neutral position, please. Devlin, can you open the rods wide for a neutral position? Thank you. Devlin, are you currently alive? Cross the rods for a yes if you are. Wow. Neutral position, please, Devlin. Neutral. Neutral. Come on. Thank you. Devlin, are you able to take your medication currently? Please cross for yes if you're able to take your medication. And they're moving. There is a reluctant yes. So somebody is giving him medication. I will return to the rods later. I just needed to clarify that since both came up. So I'm not sure about the dismemberment, but maybe more cards come out will answer that. Let's clarify it. What else do we need to know about Devlin Tait's disappearance, please and thank you? Destroyed, shattered, broken, effed up. So again, somebody who was rejected, didn't take it well. I hate nothing about you. Devlin doesn't hate this person. Creeping, again, spying, stalker. Somebody was up to no good, and Devlin unfortunately was on the receiving end. Kicked to the curb. He kicked this person to the curb, but they didn't want to hear it. No facts, lies. So we don't know the facts of what happened to him yet. So any narrative about him running away or what, I don't know if there's been any speculation about what happened, but if there is, they are lies, because we do not know the facts yet. What else do we need to know about Devlin Tait? His disappearance, where he is, running. Somebody's running, but maybe Devlin was trying to run from the person. Trash, getting rid of, throwing away. So again, clean up in reverse. There will be evidence that we can find, or that the police can find. Burning evidence, though, very true. So some of it will be not able to be get. Magnetic, somebody who's magnetically drawn to him, or somebody who has a magnetic personality that he thought he could trust. What else do we need to know? Devlin Tait. Photo proof. So again, there will be proof. Inside scoop. Somebody knows what happened. Somebody knows the truth. Fake apology. Again, so I don't remember where, but somebody tried to apologize, but it wasn't true. Anything else about Devlin? What we need to know? Total drama action. Focused. This person was focused on him, is what I'm getting. A stalker. Confirmation. Thank you. Situation's about to blow up. So are we about to get some big break in the case? Oh, okay. Falling apart, but that came in reverse. One more or two more. One. Unexpected revelation. So maybe he didn't know this person was into him. And when they did, and he's like, cool, but I'm not into you like that, the situation blew up. That's a possibility. We don't know. Let's get a few cards here. Anything about what happened or where you are, Devlin, from this deck? So I'm getting a male from this. Maybe somebody artistic. Down here, I don't know how well you can see because it's a very abstract image. It almost looks like a microphone or a bottle of pills. So a drug dealer, a pharmacist, a singer, artist of some kind. He also gave me this. So we got home earlier. Could he still be in the neighborhood of where he was living? I think he was in a group home, but maybe he's in around that neighborhood still. Anything else? Devlin Tait. A female might know something. Female might have seen something. But with the headphones, I'm getting she might not have heard everything, or she chose to block it out. A key, so he's locked up, I'm getting. Locked up, hidden away. Kept a secret, I'm hearing. Kept a secret. What about this deck? Any images on here as to where you are? Or who's responsible, or cage. He feels like he's locked in a cage, but this is giving underwater. So does he feel like maybe this stalker, creeper person is making him feel like he can't breathe, or like he's gasping for air? Anything else, Devlin? A house, bees. This looks like a cabin high up in a mountain. So maybe a log cabin. But then that doesn't make sense with the neighborhood, but we'll get more. Anything else but where you are? And this one, somebody with a mask. Somebody who wants to look like they're happy and got their blank together, but really, they don't. They are a mess. A mess, a mess, a mess is what I'm hearing. And actually that just channeled for me, if you're familiar with the movie Hocus Pocus, the famous line of amok, 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 for run amok. So maybe that's significant. Could this person be into magic? What else do we need to know, Devlin? Whoa. What happened? Who's involved? Where are you? Okay. These are in no particular order. I do my best to try and keep them in the same way that they came up. Crickets, silence, non-action. So I don't know if there's been a lot of movement on his case yet. Grip, anchor, chains, weighed down. So they had to restrain him to maybe take him. But I'm also getting maybe this person's about to lose their grip on reality. Done, completion, lesson learned. Devlin was done with this person, didn't want anything to do with him, I'm hearing, or her. But I'm getting a him. Whoever this female is, I think is more of a witness or somebody who maybe knows the male but isn't aware of what happened. Bounty hunter, chase, hot pursuit. So again, stalker, creeping, somebody who is chasing him. Interview, talk, conversation, get on the same page. So could this person have an accomplice and they had to get their alibis straight? TikTok, deadline, time running out. Magnetic, unexplainable pull, can't resist. So this stalker couldn't resist Devlin. Pop-up, spontaneous, unexpected surprise visit. Devlin was not expecting to see this person. Nightlife, gamble, take a risk, Vegas. Could he have been taken to Vegas at some point? Karmic, third party relationship. So there might be a third party, another person involved. Maybe the female who wants nothing to do with it, but is involved nonetheless. Even if you didn't hear or didn't see, but you know, you can still be involved. Anything else, Devlin? Death. And death just signifies changes. That doesn't actually mean death. It was the dismemberment, though, that threw me off. But that could be, they could be trying to make it seem like he was dismembered to throw people off the trail of him. Omens. So we need to look for signs. And where the eagles fly. I don't know if that's an expression, but that's what I heard. Anything else? Devlin Tait. Did I say his last name wrong? I apologize. Growth. And one more. Changes. I'm getting like a turnaround, so they were turned around in their plan and had to change direction maybe. Maybe they were trying to leave with him and couldn't. Anything else, Devlin? Who's responsible? Where are you? Rider. Energy, passion, speed, activity, news, good messages, but I also pick up a male, so a confirmation of a male energy. Crossroad, choice, multiple, hesitation, decision, tolerance, separation. And a bear. Power, boss, courage, leadership, finances, protection. And this is giving me like a log cabin again. So if he's not, maybe this person took him in the neighborhood or initially kept him in the neighborhood, but has since moved him, because we did get travel, to a cabin in the woods. Let's get some tarot cards, please and thank you. What do we need to know, Devlin? What happened? Where are you, Devlin? Knight of Wands. Impulsive, immature, hot-tempered, rebellious, charming. So somebody who is charming but hot-tempered. Maybe somebody riding a motorcycle. I'm not sure which else wants to come, so what else, Devlin? What do we need to know? Seven of Pentacles. Harvest and rewards results in growth, progress and patience, planning and focus. So someplace with maybe purple flowers could be significant. Two of Swords, stalemate, stuck, denial, difficult choices, crossroads. So again, crossroads. So maybe a house by a crossroads, or if you take the wrong way, you won't find him. You have to take the right road. And we did get road at the beginning. Hierophant, traditional, higher learning beliefs. Anything else? So first down here was Knight of Cups, charming, an idealist, determined, tactful, and graceful, but that landed in the upright. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities, abundance, prosperity, security, and stability. So maybe this person is stable, has a secure job, is prosperous. Death, transformation, endings and change, transition and release. Six of Pentacles, generosity and charity, support and sharing, giving and receiving, fairness and gratitude. Sorry about the angle. And Ten of Pentacles, family and legacy, inheritance, foundations, higher commitment. So let's get these dowsing rods once again. I am new to them, but hopefully we can get some clarification. So Devlin Tait, Devlin Tait, Devlin Tait. Please cross these rods if you are with me. Thank you. Please put them in neutral. Thank you. Devlin, are you currently alive somewheres? Please cross for yes. Are you currently alive? Yes, that's a little bit of a reluctance, so he might not be doing 100%. Devlin, has any part of your body been removed from you, dismembered? Please cross if yes, keep a part for no. And they're not moving at all. Devlin, did you know the person who took you? Do you know the person who took you? Please cross for yes. They are reluctantly crossing. So maybe not somebody he knew well, but knew in passing. Devlin, did a male take you? Did a male take you? Please cross for yes if it was a male. It's reluctant, it's going. Okay, is a female involved in your disappearance, Devlin? And that's going really fast to a yes. Thank you, Devlin. Neutral, please. Neutral position, Devlin. Thank you. Devlin, is a male involved in your disappearance in any way? Yes. Neutral position, please. Devlin, are you currently alive? Please cross if you are currently alive. Thank you. Devlin, are you in the woods somewhere? Are you in the woods? And that crossed for a yes. Thank you. Are you near any water? Any river, lake, stream? Yes, thank you. Are you near a crossroads or an intersection? Yes. Thank you, Devlin. So this is my first reading on Devlin. I do plan on doing more to follow up. So if you have any questions that you would like me to ask, please feel free to leave them below. If you interpreted the cards differently, please leave that below because this is all open to interpretation. If you have another case suggestion, new or old, please mention it below. I don't care how old. I just like to help if I can. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video if you did. And I will leave the number for where you can call if you have any information regarding Devlin's disappearance or whereabouts. I will leave my playlist for him down below. And I first heard about him through Jasmine's Crazy Cat Tarot, so I will link her video down below as well. So thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.